Hey, folks. Good day, good day, good day, right? Listen, today is Tuesday's inspiration. Hopefully, I inspire you by the time I finish this brief little live, man, to understand that, listen, I'm coming to you folks, right? Because I feel good. I'm letting you know I feel good today. And I pray that all of y'all feel good at some point in time throughout the day, right? Make it your goal to feel good today, right? Listen, I want to inspire you folks to achieve, right? And when I say achieve, I mean whatever it is that you looking to achieve, right? Listen, achievement starts in the mind. Tell yourself that whatever your goal is set for today, whatever it is that you may want to do today to bring you some joy in your life, I say do it. Do it. Go out and do it, right? There's a quote that I will say to you, and it's a quote that belongs to me, right? You can have it, you can use it. Hopefully, it will acquire to you to inspire to do some more. I want you to achieve, right? I have a quote, right? And this quote has been evidence and proven in my life in achieving the goodness in which I seek, right? It says this, right? What you think of you will have a greater effect on you than what anyone else thinks of you. And what that means is that, yes, some folks may say some things to you. Some folks may even say some things about you, right? But it doesn't become you until you say it about you, until you think it about you. I want to give you some information to let you know that at the end of the day, you become what you become the moment you buy into it. Now, has this happened? Yes, it has happened to me for the majority of my life. I spent a large part of my life trying to become everything or anything everyone else had said I should be. I spent a whole lot of life of trying to achieve some things in life based off of what other folks have told me should have been a part of my life. And it brought me to a place of confusion, stagnation, frustration, anger, disparity. All these things came attributed with that because the one thing that I wasn't doing in my life was the things that I said that I wanted to do for my life. Today is not that day. Today is Tuesday, and on this Tuesday, I'm doing all the things that I say that I want to do in my life that's going to bring me joy, whatever they may be. And I want each and every one of y'all to achieve those same things, right? And it begins with what you tell yourself, right? I'm going to tell you that you deserve it and you worthy of it, right? That would only become a part of you if you believe that. If you take it on, right? I'm going to give you positive affirmation, right? I am going to tell you that, listen, all the things that you want to happen in your life that you deem and believe it will bring goodness to your life, you will do it. I am going to encourage you to continue to do those things, right? Listen, I'm not going to be a part of the naysayers, right? At one time in my life, I was that naysayer too. I'm not speaking to you from a place of a prestige or holier than thou. I'm telling you, I too at times told folks what they wouldn't be and what they can't be and what they will not do. But I only did those things because I didn't feel like I was capable of achieving some things in my life based off of some folks telling me that I couldn't. And I bought into it. Guess what? When I bought into something, I began to live my life according to just that. So I'm here to inspire the folks and tell the folks that, listen, the change of perspective, the change of your mind will develop a change in your life. It will. There is no shadow of a doubt. When you look at things differently, you begin to do things differently, which ultimately produces a different effect, right? There's something that I deal with. Some people say insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. If I keep telling myself I can't do something, but expecting me to do something is insane. I done told myself that I ain't gonna do it. So there's a great chance that it ain't gonna happen, right? I want the folks to not experience not having the ability to do some things, to experience some things, to get the joy in which you seeking. throughout this day, throughout the moment. And when you get it, cherish it. Cherish it. Because not all joys are long lasting. Some of them happen in moments. And I don't want to be so bogged up with the woes that's going on that I don't get a chance to experience that moment of joy. Because it can be that moment that get me through the day. To fight and live another day. I want to continue the folks. I want the folks to just listen. Look outside the window no matter the weather. Look inside their home. Look inside their hearts, right? And say, why is it that I'm not experiencing happiness, right? Am I sad at this moment? Okay. But allow that sadness to be the moment. However long it lasts, if the hope that I'm going to have a moment of happiness is going to come, and I do the things that hopefully develop me in order to come, then I want the folks to understand, you are the greatest inspiration that you will ever have. Other folks will support your inspiration. They will encourage your inspiration. There's some folks that will knock down your inspiration. But the inspiration only stops when you yourself make the decision to stop inspiring. Are there some contributing factors to make it harder? Yes, there is. There's no denying of that. Yes, there is. But you must say to yourself that what I want to inspire to will be greater than those opposing what it is that I inspire to. For me, I continue to elevate. I continue to find joy in each day. Because I wake up and I make a conscious decision that I shall not waste this day that I've been blessed with without having a moment of joy. Just not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it. And then I keep it in the context that when that moment comes, am I gonna be so excited, and I'm gonna cherish the moment. Even if folks around me don't know what I'm excited about, that's okay. I know, because I was blessed to have a moment of joy in a day. Right? These things you are blessed with. The God of your understanding has already instilled in you the ability to have joy, to find happiness. It's not outside of you. If you want it, it's already in you. You have been blessed with it. It comes with you. It comes with you. Ain't that something wonderful in itself, to know that the joy and happiness you seek is already a part of you? There's no greater revelation that I received in my life when I came to that point to understand that all my joys, all my happinesses are already a part of me. I just had to tap into them. And once I tapped into them, the flow that came from them, oh man, it's overflowing. I have so much joy that I can share it with all and not feel empty in the process. How wonderful is that? We must continue to inspire and continue. We must. I tell the folks, you must. You must tell yourself every day that you are worthy of a joyful time and a happy moment in your life every day. And if you continue to tell yourself that day in and day out, you will seek it day in and day out. You will not want to end your day without having to experience it. No matter what you endure through the day, no matter the sadnesses, the pains that you will endure in the day, you can have joy and happiness within that day too. It's a matter of decision making, right? It takes a lot of courage to be happy when everything around you says you should be sad. But it can be done. Yes, it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of courage to believe that you are worthy when everything in your life or everyone that happened to be in your life at that time is telling you you ain't worthy. It takes a lot. I'm not here telling you that it don't, but I'm here to tell you that you can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. Why? I know that I did it. I spent a large portion of my life not believing that I was worthy of a good moment. And the chances of me achieving it came slim. Even when I received it, I didn't know how to feel it. I didn't know how to express it. I didn't know how to incorporate it into my life because I didn't believe that I was worthy of it. It's when I began to understand that all my joys, that I'm worthy of these things, that when they come my way, I don't miss them. I don't miss them. I find joy in some of the simplest things. Like sometimes when I see my son and he just smiles, right? Just have a smile. My whole day becomes joyful. No matter what I've experienced at work, no matter what stresses or what sadness is, it can be that moment right there that erases all those things, and I find myself consumed in that moment, and I get the fullness out of it. I want each and every one of y'all, I'm talking about each and every one of y'all, to just take a moment to tap inside yourself and say, I am going to have a joyous moment today. Not tomorrow. I'm not going to worry about what didn't happen yesterday, but today, I am going to have a moment of joy and get it and have it. I bestow that upon you. You can have it. All you got to say is, I want it, and you'll have it. Because you're going to naturally prepare yourself spiritually to align yourself with that moment. You're going to find it. You're going to find it. I promise you, you're going to find it, and you're going to find it today. So if you've been blessed to see today in your eyes, in your ears, in your heart, and you can feel the moment of the day, you can have that moment today, regardless of what's going on in your life. I implore y'all to take a moment and say to yourselves, I am going to be joyful and happy for this moment. Claim it. It belongs to you. It's yours for the taking. It's a part of you already. If you want it, take it. So for everyone out there in the world of the living, be joyful, be happy. If you don't have enough, text me. I'll give you some of mine. I got enough to spare. Love y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.